Hi, thanks for joining us. Today for the latest edition of Meet Saline for the Saline Post, I'm here with Jen Mcpherson of McPherson's Local. It's a great shop right downtown Saline across from the Cheese Shop on Ann Arbor, Saline. Jen, tell me a little bit, what makes your shop special?
We are a completely Michigan-made store. Everything that we sell in the store is made in Michigan as locally as we can get it, but we do have a lot of great products that are made on the west side of the state, even in the UP. We really try hard to find things that you're not going to find in any other stores, but also to develop relationships with everybody that sells a product in our store so that we can pass that story on to our customers. So you feel really empowered by what you're buying.
Yeah, looking around, it's a lot of, I wouldn't say you could put your finger or your pulse on this. There's a lot of different things from which is my favorite personally, is the whiskey barrel aged coffee beans, which is fantastic. I come in here to get that all the time. But also like from our popcorn, maple syrup, you name it. So, how do you determine what it is that you want to showcase?
Well, we really try hard to pick things that we love and that we feel are well made, and we meet the people that are making them. We love their story, we love what they're able to do, and we want to show everyone in our community we have great things that are made here. And maybe you don't know, or maybe you don't know what's accessible or what's available to you in this state, and so let us show you. And so we try really hard to find things that we feel have a great story and also are being made with so much love and so much passion that we can't help but want to share with everybody.
I get it. I mean, walking around here, I could spend a lot of time in here and a lot of money. And I highly recommend checking it out. I mean, just the whole vibe of this shop is unique in every sense of the word. It's awesome. I love it. But then also just the building itself. So tell me a little bit about
Sure. The building is 101 years old. It was built in 1917, and it was built to be the library for the town. And it's changed over the years into a lot of different things. Everybody probably would know it best as the Drowsy Parrot coffee shop that was here for many, many years. And so it was vacant for almost 2 years before we moved in, and that's part of the reason why my husband and I really wanted to try to start this type of store here in this space, because it means so much to the city of Saline and the history is so important. And the building itself is just so cool that we wanted to make sure we could keep it going and not have
protect it.
Right, exactly. Like I'm watching over it for sure.
That's what I love about Saline. There's some like really kind of landmark places. And then just like you people are, they're going to protect it. You know, you're like the third occurrence that I've come across people that are like, I'm going to put my business in here to protect that building. If there was one product in here that you said everybody has to check out, what do you think it is?
I couldn't pick one. I really couldn't. I thought about that for a while, and we have so many cool things in here. It's hard for me to say this is the one thing. But we do have people that are very loyal customers to certain things in the store, like you mentioned, the coffee. Everybody loves Mylan Coffee Works, but I have people that just cannot not come in for popcorn. I had a lady that came running in today because she needed a toffee fix. I have little shower steamers that I sell like crazy. People love them, and they come in just for that. Oh, I'm out of shower steamers. So there isn't one thing I think that I can say. Just really, we have 120 different Michigan vendors in here right now, and so there's 120 plus things to love. I mean,
I come in here to get a treat, right? So I get my favorite coffee, which is like the best I've ever had. I get the maple syrup. We've tried some of your barbecue sauces, and I'm kind of eyeing some of the popcorn there in the corner, so I may have to leave with that today. But like I said, this is just an awesome store, and I'm glad every time I come in here, it's getting busier and busier. It's like it seems like everything's blowing up for you, which is awesome.
Well, when we started the store, it looked nothing like it does now, because the nice thing about being a Michigan-made store and people finding out that you're a Michigan-made store is they will recommend people to you, other things that you should carry, or other people that they met. My vendors, particularly my food vendors, they are always recommending people to me. So there is not a week in here where something new doesn't come in. And so just looking at the pictures from where we started a year and a half ago to where we are now, our shop is way more stocked. So many new things all the time. And so that's what, I think that is the nice, cool thing about this store is you never know what's going to be in here.
Your mission seems to be very much like what Tran is trying to do with this video series, and it's just like local, support.
Yeah.
And so I think that's just awesome. Coming up in December, do you have any events that you'd like to let us know about?
Yeah, we have 3 events in December. So December 8th, this is a really big one for us, and we're so excited. We are welcoming Olivia Millershin into our store from 1 until 4. She is a singer, a songwriter. She's based out of Michigan. She has so many accolades. I could go on and on about her. But she has released a children's book, and it's based on a song that she wrote. Cool. We are the first stop on her book launch. So we get her first, and she'll be here. Yeah, we'll get her book tour first. She'll be in the store December 8th from 1 until 4, signing books. Each book comes with a copy of the CD or the song, and she's so wonderful. So that's a big honor for us to be able to say that she's coming to our shop first. December 9th, the very next day, we have Santa.
Okay.
So Santa will be in the shop.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, I am a fan also. So Santa will be in our shop from 12 until 3 on December 9th, so the day after Olivia. And then December 16th, it's a Sunday, it's our last kind of last minute gift giving push, and we have a big vendor show. So we'll have Legacy Bars will be in the store, Tefala will be in the store, Petals and Butters from Saline will be in the store. We have a bunch of our vendors in with their tables and their full product lines, and we can help you create a Michigan made gift bag for teachers, for last minute gifts. And it also gives you the opportunity to meet some of the people that are making the things that you're buying.
Yep. And this is the best place to come in to get a couple little gifts for the holidays and that sort of thing. That's just awesome. Well, thanks very much for joining us today on Meet Saline. If you have any questions, come on by, say hi to Jen. She is absolutely delightful, one of the nicer people I've met in a long time. And their website is McPhersonLocal.com, so be sure to check that out. And from the best little town in Michigan, I'd like to say thank you. Bye.